Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Chris with InsideTheU. I'm here in North Augusta, South Carolina for the Nike EYBL Peach Jam. Really looking forward to watching all of these games this week. I was only able to watch one game tonight. I just got here, but I was able to watch a top Miami target and point guard, Tyrone Jamison for JL3. That's John Lucas's program there. And, you know, it was great. Tyrone had a good game, goes by TJ. He led his team back, had a really good performance. They were down late in the fourth quarter, but got the win. So they're 1-1 here. Got the win over Arizona Unity and Malachi Jordan, a guy that's from Tennessee, a nice wing that is going to be playing a prolific prep there in Fort Lauderdale his senior year. But going back to TJ, his game, I was really impressed with. You know, he's his point guard, but he's got really good speed. He does a lot of things well. I've been watching him on film throughout the summer, but watching him in person, it was great. I thought he did a really good job on some pull-up three-pointers. I talked to him afterwards, after the game, and he talked about Miami, so I will post an article on InsideTheU.com. He's got other visits set up. He said he still likes Miami. Again, more information will be in the article, but he did a really good job of hitting some shots. I thought he got to his mid-range. He was going to the basket. And what I've kind of seen out of him as a point guard, his ability to score and set up guys as well, but he can get to the rack, kind of get to his mid-range, and obviously hit the perimeter shot, which is what you'd like. So overall, good performance out of him. Ahmad Hudson, his teammates, a lot of fun to watch. Put down a number of dunks. He's a Miami target for basketball. Big-time tight end who committed to LSU for football, but I think he's a top 25 ranked basketball player. Tons of fun. This game was very entertaining. And then Malachi Jordan, again, 6'7" wing, strong. You know, I thought he's getting to be a little bit more comfortable, I thought. You know, he kind of just joined Arizona Unity last week in Las Vegas. I thought he was a little bit shaky at times. I thought he was better tonight. Put down a really nice one-handed dunk, kind of coming, driving to the lane with his right hand. And he's another guy that will shoot threes, but just a really strong wing. And we'll see if Miami can really get in the picture for him. But Miami's going after top guys. That should be exciting. And these last three cycles, they've gotten three really good prospects. You know, 200 J. Lucas and then Jim Larinaga that last year. And I think they're certainly going to try to get one of these top guys. They're in the mix for him. You know, Caden Daughtry is a guy that Miami really likes. He's been playing really well. He had a 34-point game today. He was really good in Vegas. He's been the EYBL leading scorer, South Florida product, point guard. So really looking forward to watching him again in person tomorrow. So also too, you know, I saw John Lucas. He was here, caught up with him a little bit, got his take on what Jay was able to do with his first season. But that's going to wrap everything up really quick here, but definitely stay tuned to the channel all week. I'll have video highlights as well as interviews and articles, but plenty of games tomorrow, 12 games tomorrow. Really looking forward to the action. And then on Friday, 24 games there. And also, I do want to mention the college coaches, the evaluation period opens up tomorrow as well. I'm expecting the Miami staff to be here, watching these top targets. Again, stay tuned for InsideTheU.com for information on who they're watching and how these targets are doing. But thanks for watching. Have a good rest of the day and take care.